For most of our history, Homo sapiens were not the only humans on this planet. We shared the Earth with other advanced, intelligent species, trading with them, competing for resources, and mating. Almost everyone has heard of the Neanderthals. We have hundreds of their skeletons, giving us a clear physical record of exactly what they looked like. But there is a much more mysterious group that occupied the ancient world alongside them. These are the phantoms of human evolution, a species we know exists only because we found the genetic data they left behind. In 2008, Russian archaeologists were excavating the Denisova cave in the Altai Mountains of Siberia. They found a tiny, unremarkable fragment of a pinky finger bone belonging to a young girl who lived roughly 40,000 years ago. Assuming the bone belonged to either a human or a Neanderthal, scientists sent it to the Max Planck Institute in Germany to sequence its DNA. The results stunned the scientific world. The mitochondrial DNA matched neither humans nor Neanderthals. It belonged to an entirely unknown lineage. They named them the Denisovans. For the first time in history, a new human species was discovered, not by digging up a skull, but by reading a genetic code. The Denisovan fossil record is agonizingly sparse. Until very recently, all the physical evidence we had of their existence, a single pinky bone, a few massive teeth, and a fragment of skull bone, could fit in the palm of your hand. This massive jawbone, found high in the Tibetan plateau, confirmed that Denisovans had spread far across Asia, inhabiting high-altitude environments thousands of miles away from that original Siberian cave. Because we lack full skeletons, anthropologists use genetic markers to reconstruct their appearance. The DNA suggests they had dark skin, brown hair, brown eyes, and unusually large teeth, suggesting they were robust and powerfully built. In a true moment of wonder, researchers are essentially reverse engineering an entire physical profile from microscopic biological data. Without bodies to study, we are forced to observe the Denisovans entirely through the echoes of their genetic blueprints. As our Homo sapiens ancestors migrated out of Africa and into Asia, they encountered these Denisovans and interbred. Today, millions of living people carry Denisovan DNA. It is most heavily concentrated in the indigenous populations of Oceania and Southeast Asia, where Papuan and Aboriginal Australian populations carry up to 6% Denisovan DNA. This ancient interbreeding provided crucial survival advantages that remain active in our bodies today. Modern Tibetans inherited a specific gene variant called EPAS1 from the Denisovans. This gene regulates hemoglobin production, allowing them to thrive at extreme oxygen-deprived altitudes without suffering altitude sickness. This ancient genetic inheritance is the mechanism allowing these modern populations to inhabit environments that would be lethal to others. The Denisovans dismantle the myth of human evolution as a straight line, where an ape stands up to become a modern human. Anthropologists describe this as a braided stream. Multiple human species existed simultaneously, separating, evolving unique traits, and merging back together through interbreeding. But the deepest mystery lies buried inside the Denisovan genome itself. When geneticists analyzed it, they found traces of DNA from yet another completely unknown hominin. The Denisovans had interbred with a super-archaic ghost population, a species that diverged from our family tree over 1 million years ago, left no fossils, and exists only as a shadow in the genetic code. Our family tree is a tangled, intricate web of these forgotten species. The Denisovans remind us of a profound truth. The Earth was once a crowded place shared by many types of humans. The biological blueprint of who we are today was shaped by our intimate encounters with these extinct groups. We were not destined to be the sole inheritors of the globe, and we carry the ghosts of the Ice Age inside us. To continue discovering the forgotten truths of our past, subscribe to Ancient World Unveiled.